Alright everybody, you should have watched your introduction video for experiment 5 because as you can see we are already jumping right into the procedure. This is your lovely GTAs doing step 1 where we are placing 10 algal beads in each cuvette. If you are following along in your lab manual, and you should be, you will notice that that is not all that is included in step 1. So I am going to speed up the rest of the process of me putting 10 algal beads in each cuvette. Here are the 7 cuvettes with 10 algal beads in them, and we're jumping right into adding 3 ml of CO2 indicator solution into each cuvette as well. Once a cuvette has both 10 algal beads and 3 ml of CO2 indicator solution in it, I am sealing the top of the container closed with some parafilm. Alright, now we have step 1 and 2 in the lab manual complete. It's time to start exposing these cuvettes to their conditions. So we're going to go a little out of order here because of how we have the lab set up. Here I am placing the first cuvette under the lamp that is 40 centimeters tall. I quickly place another cuvette under the lamp that is 30 centimeters tall, and a final cuvette under the lamp that is 20 centimeters tall. After that, I move over to a different set of conditions with the red lamp, green lamp, blue lamp, and box to keep the cuvette in the dark. Alright, here is Yashoda placing a cuvette under the red lamp, another one under a green lamp, and another one under a blue lamp. Each color lamp is 30 centimeters above the cuvette. And finally, we are putting a cuvette in the dark underneath the box. Then we quickly obtain our time 0 measurements. We're going to look at the color of the CO2 indicator in each cuvette, compare that color to the color-based scale given by the CO2 indicator, and we will determine the pH of the solution inside each cuvette from there. At time 0, the cuvettes have not been exposed to their condition for a long time, so the CO2 is a relatively similar color. You can see me writing down 7.7 a lot. Here I am checking the pH of the solutions under the different color lamps in the same exact way, but still there's not a lot of difference in the color of the CO2 solution as they've been exposed to their condition for around 0 seconds. At time 0, each cuvette contains CO2 indicator that is the color of the original CO2 indicator. And using the chart, we can determine that that original color correlates to a pH of around 7.7. And now we start our timer. So 5 minutes have passed, and we are going to take measurements every 5 minutes in the same way by comparing the color in the cuvette to the color chart and determining the pH for the solution exposed to each condition. So while we did record results every 5 minutes, we did not film all of those. So here are the results after 30 minutes on camera, and then we'll show you the results after 45 as well. Alright, so we have finished the experiment at this point, and we are taking our final measurements and documenting them in the table. This table will be made available to you on Pilot, so take a look at it. we're not going to interpret the results for you, but now is a good time to start thinking about what conditions might have caused changes in pH and why. Is our completed data table, which we will turn into Excel form, and here is the before and after of each cuvette.